Hey, I'd like to welcome you to another episode of Money Matters Top Tips for Success, where each and every day I bring on new business owners, entrepreneurs, and executives and have them share their top tips for success with you. My name is Adam Torres. You can follow me on Instagram at AskAdamTorres to keep up with my book releases, book tour schedule, signings, all that other good stuff. Always love to connect with you there. And as always, if you'd like to apply to become a co-author of one of my upcoming books, just head on over to the website, moneymatterstoptips.com, and click on Become an Author to apply. All right, so today I have Alan Kopelman on the line, and he is the CEO and co-founder over at Nationwide Payment Systems, and he's also come out with a brand new series of eBooks. The first one's coming out that's called Everything You Wanted to Know About Credit Card Processing But Were Afraid to Ask, and this edition is going to be the Guide to Cash Discount. Alan, welcome to the show.
Oh, welcome. Thank you for having me, Adam.
So I'm excited to get into your new ebook, and welcome back. This is a 2020 reunion edition. So for everybody that's listening and doesn't know, this is when I bring a guest on that I had on the past, and I liked him so much I had to bring him right back. So Alan, we recorded our first episode quite some time ago, so I don't want to assume all the new listeners heard that. Let's get into first what you're doing over at Nationwide Payment Systems. Tell us a little bit more about the business, please.
So Nationwide Payment Systems, we started the company back in 2001, and so we've been in the credit card processing space. This is our 19th year in business, so it's very exciting.
Congratulations! First off, that's almost 2 decades. Like, that's an accomplishment in itself.
Yeah, yep. It's and we enjoy. Myself, my business partner, and all our sales reps, we enjoy working with business owners and educating them on, credit card processing and, teaching them, the best practices for their business.
No, that's exciting.
And cash discount is becoming a big growing trend amongst businesses, whether they're retailers in the hospitality space, restaurants, bars, nightclubs, also in the, non-card present space where they're taking, orders over the phone or through a billing portal, sending out invoices, and then people come into a billing portal and pay their bills. So it's, really a big growing space because businesses want to save money, to put more money to their bottom line. And, we're living in a fee society today. That's what I call it. The fee societies.
What kind of businesses do you typically work with, Alan? I mean, do you work with all business, big, large, small, medium?
Yeah, all businesses, big, large, small, medium size. I mean, we have customers that, anywhere from a startup company to, could be somebody with 100 stores, could be somebody doing, $1 to $5 million a month. So, size doesn't matter. We have, software products and hardware products to meet just about anybody's needs.
That's awesome. Let's jump in. Let's get right in. I want to hear more about this ebook that you just came out with. Tell us a little bit more about it.
So we put together the book, calling it a Guide to Cash Discount, and part of a series that's called Everything You Want to Know About Credit Card Processing But Was Afraid to Ask, and put it into simple, easy terms so a merchant can come download the book on our website at nationwidecashdiscount.com and just put in their email address and get the book, and they can read a little bit about me and my, about my experience in the business and the company, and then gets right into cash discount, explain all the legal aspects of it that go back all the way to 2010 with the Durbin Amendment, and then see how it's progressed from there. And another lawsuit, Ohio versus American Express, that the Supreme Court ruled on, which pretty much in towards the end of 2018, and that's kind of what started the big push with merchants wanting to use that product and have their customers pay the fee, or they can pay part of the fee and the merchant pays the rest. So we have flexible programs, and it just goes over the whole, the program and why it's legal, and even most recently, the ACLU wrote an article all about that they were against the United States moving to a cashless society, and in their article that they wrote that that they think that that business owners should charge people for credit card processing fees so that they don't have to raise prices, and that consumers who don't have credit cards can pay lower prices. So they said ACLU says that it's socially responsible for business owners to offer that.
Yeah, that sounds pretty. It sounds pretty political. Like it could go either way. I mean, what are your thoughts on kind of how that would affect the industry just overall? Because you've been in this business for 20 years, so you've seen it all.
Well, I can tell you that a lot of merchants are moving towards that. And when you look at, before I was telling you, we're in a fee society, and the reason that I say that is you go to cash discounts been around for years. It's been in gas stations. You go into the gas station, there's a cash price and a credit price. And then that's moved to many other things, utility bills, government payments, paying bills online to different companies. They'll charge you a fee to pay your bill online, and then, today look at some of the biggest service providers that are out there that most consumers have probably used, Lyft, Uber, food delivery services, Eats, or Deliver Dudes, or any food delivery service. They all charge fees. And those, they're collecting those fees to offset the cost of credit card processing and sometimes other things. But, so we're, people are paying these fees, and actually the millennials are the ones that are driving all that, because they're the ones that are using, especially a lot of these delivery services and the car services. And it just seems that more and more businesses are charging fees, and because consumers are kind of programmed now with all the commercials on TV, Capital One and Chase, get your rewards, get your cash back, Discover, get your cash back, we'll double it at the end of the year. And, all of these type of things, consumers want those rewards. They want the cash back, they want the miles, they want whatever it is that they're getting from their credit card. So they're programmed to pay with credit, and they don't mind paying an extra $1 or $2 here or there for a service that they want.
And so, Alan, if somebody's listening to this and they want, because I know you mentioned, tell me a little bit more. You mentioned that these ebooks, it's going to be a series. So the first one is the Guide to Cash Discount, and you have some more planned in the future. Can you tell us about any of those, like in terms of titles or what you're thinking?
Well, yeah, we're going to have a book about how nonprofits can save money through the services that we offer, using cash discount and other methods that we use to help them collect money. We're also going to we're going to have another book going through electronic invoicing and how to use electronic invoicing in your business, so you can send an invoice to somebody and then send them a link to pay, even through a text message. They can click on a link, go to a customized page for your business, pay their bill, and be done with it. So, a lot of different, convenient type of programs that we run, and they can be used with cash discount or without cash discount. And we're going to be showing in books, explaining, how, kind of how we do it, so that it's easy to read, not too many pages, big print. And that way business owner can read, I don't understand this, and how is it legal, and how does it work? They're going to be able to, read it, see some pictures, and get a good explanation of what they're looking at.
Man, that's awesome. So if somebody is listening to this, Alan, and they want to connect to learn more about nationwide payment systems or your new ebook, what's the best way for them to do that?
Well, you can visit our main website, npsbank.com, and you can click on Cash Discount, or you can go directly to the Cash Discount website, which is nationwidecashdiscount.com. You can also connect with me on LinkedIn, and I can, send me a message, and we can get you the information that you need to help you in your business, to help you save money. I mean, we've saved companies, small businesses, anywhere from $300 to $500 a month. And most recently, we saved a doctor's office about $10,000 a month, and we saved a law office and an accounting office of about $20,000 a month each one. By putting in these billing portals and putting in the fee, and also using ACH and reducing the amount of money that they're spending on payment processing.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, hey, Alan, really appreciate you coming on the show today and sharing more about your background and all the great work you're doing to help our business owners. And to the audience, as always, thank you for tuning in. Hope you got a lot of value out of this. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to the podcast, leave me a review in the Apple iTunes store, do all those great things we do to support our podcasters. I really do appreciate it. And Alan, thanks again for coming on the show.
Oh, thank you very much, Adam, and happy 2020.